I don't trust anything without 8 sources now. So it's almost like everybody's frozen. Like, is this one real? Is this real?
And it's only going to get worse.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just, oh, I know. It's insane. So, yeah. I mean, it looks like it wants to make a step lower, but who knows?
Oh, 1 minute till market open.
Yeah, we'll find out
Have
soon.
a great day. Make some money on.
But y'all know me, I'm always looking for the upside trades. So if there's one to be had, I'll find it.
If we drop initial set up long personally, but we'll see. I might scout the short first.
It looks like the 30-year auctions today at 1 too.
That could cause some intraday volatility. That's a good chat right there.
Yeah.
Tesla getting a fat red candle right before market opens up here.
Who do? Or no.
So yeah, like pre-market lows and then yesterday's low a day. Those are kind of the 2 levels a lot of these are at. So here we go. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. The lux of the Aldos, Mr. BK. Good morning, sir. Oh,
Morning, dude.
I think he got smoked from the panel. Oops.
All right. Upside wick to start it.
Wiki.
Huge.
Good morning, Jody. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Minx.
Oh, Minx is here too. Yeah, good morning. Not looking too great yet. What do we want to do? We want to lose a 780 and book it to Asia low, 700. Like you may.
Yeah, I'm in puts.
He is short. So give me the. And M is back home and live on the YouTube channel, by the way, for those that were wondering. So I didn't know for sure yesterday if he was going to be back. Let me see if he posted the link. I'll throw it up top. He did not. What are we doing, Em? Come on.
Yeah, previous week low about to hit here on SPY and SPX. I'm going to watch for longs.
Bro, who goes on a live stream and doesn't post the link? Come on. I'm just giving him shit.
Low of the opening tick, negative 1300.
Trend day.
Commitment day.
Commitment day. Potential trend day with that. Let's see. Let us see. Let us take a gander. Why don't we?
The full details of the R2 come out today for Rivian.
Google's one of the best looking mags here. Most of them popped and then went red on off the opening candle, like Meta, Nvidia, but Google's looks a little more constructive.
I actually just took a very small Google position.
Googly doogly.
Yeah, I feel like we are are the same trader.
We do have a lot of very similar trades quite often. That's funny because I was literally just about to mention. I like looking for the bullish outliers. That's my trading style. I'm not a perma bull. I like trading upside though.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Apple is kind of testing pre-market low, and then after that we've got yesterday's low a day around like 259.75. So 260 could be an interesting Apple level if we get the bounces. We've had a lot of really nasty looking pre-markets that we just bounced and ended up ripping. I'm not trying to predict anything. I'm just looking at levels.
Agreed. Big bounce. Hello.
Big Q bounce. Yep.
Breaking over VWAP.
Wow. Oil still holding up. Thing ripped.
Yeah, so where Iran's exporting the same or more oil than before the war, just straight from news, I think Wall Street Journal was saying, and we're doing SPR releases, but oil is still another $4 or $5 up from yesterday. Love that for us.
Oh, dear gosh.
Amazon's trying to test yesterday's low day as well, around 211.25 or so. I'll watch that level as well.
I'm flat here. I don't like to play between POC and GWAP.
Do you want to trade to Asia or not? Asia or London first? What will you get?
You gotta break
ripping here.
You gotta break 850s for any upset to play through.
Peltier looks good.
Oh, Peltier had a bunch of news with Ondas and with Nvidia.
Yeah, I saw the Nvidia. I read that out from Evan's account earlier. Did not hear about the Ondas.
I'll find it again.
It's they're partnering on their like surveillance balloon stuff. So probably giving Palantir surveillance balloon data.
There you go. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
I just had the press release pulled up.
Struggling at 800s here. Need to like clear this area to the upside. They want to take it higher.
850s is the spot for me to be convinced that we'll actually move higher.
Yeah, I'm long now.
All right, I'm trimming out the long here. All right, filled. Can move a stop to entry now if you want to secure a green trade. There we go. Nice candle spy. There we go. Nice.
Very nice.
I'm going to take another trim here. It's 10 points on ES.
Very nice.
Got filled on SPY at 295 for another contract.
Nvidia's at / slightly below previous day low right here.
Heard that.
It smells like a choppy day.
Choppity chop chop.
When we gap down, you know what this market likes to do when we gap down, right?
Chop and then have another overnight move.
Yeah, reverse the whole thing in the session.
Yeah, right.
By the way,
Can we
IGV.
get some decent moves in price action intraday and not do what I want after hours?
IGV is green.
Can they push you?
Yeah, looking for Qs to just reclaim yesterday's lows to start with.
Yeah, QQQ definitely has a slight edge over SPY right now. IWM actually new highs, pushing up still right here. Apple new lows selling off, very weak. DraftKings nice pop here, almost 26 bucks. You swung the calls with me. I'm gonna take a trim here on those calls.
Ooh, coming down.
Jeez, how long have I been on mute?
A long time.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard you in a bit.
Are you guys serious?
Yeah, the whole time.
Oh my
Who's
goodness.
made 15 trades?
Good morning.
$10,000 probably.
Because you guys could say good morning when someone good morning, and I was talking about my trades, and I was wondering why we was.
We just thought
talking
you were a
about, like,
dick.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Yeah, I'll know. I already did shorts.
We just thought you were a dick. Weren't saying good morning back.
In the back of my head, I was like, I feel like I should tell her she's on mute. Like, nah, she knows what she's doing.
Now she knows. One thing is, I mean, yeah, tech is stronger. I mean, IGV is at highs, and it's continuing here. Well, it does have a little wick here, but still, it's literally right at the highs. You also got oil supporting though. So a lot of ifs, ands, or buts.
Amazon with a big dip out of the gate and now pushing back up, making a new high. There's a rebound of like $2.
Fun fact
Apple
about
looks like it
the
wants to go to 0.
fun fact about the Northrop B2: the longest flight the B2 has ever been on, like from takeoff to land, was 44.5 hours, and they have to refuel every 4 to 5 hours in the air. Pretty cool. I learned that last night, and I've been telling everybody that would listen.
Nvidia coming down, AMD coming down. These are two names I wanted to swing puts on yesterday. Oh, look at that daily on AMD. That was a great one.
Yeah, I'm still just on the sideline watching right now.
Same here.
As long as Nvidia can hold the opening candle low, I may take a little stab on the scalp. Probably 187.50s.
All right, I took out the last of my futures and SPY at entry. I have no position.
Nice.
Still hitting the same spot again. Previous week low on SPX is 67.10. SPY is still right around this 670 area. Still like this short on
New lows there. NQ.
AMD and the
Time for 8.
Mm. 690, 693 is a level to hold.
Vol D and Vol DQ are both not working on TradingView this morning. Yay.
Did grab those video calls on the 3-minute swing daily pattern. Replaying of that open wick.
Nice.
These are low.
No, I'm out for 5 cents.
Coming into 690s again. I'm still flat.
Looks like your highest
We're under.
level of gamma for SPY is at 665.
Yeah, we're under overnight lows. I want to see 629.
Trade pity.
So I want to see them bounce it somewhere down here, and then I want to short pop.
Bounce it.
spot, I think. He's 608.50 if you keep drilling.
We accepting back into value or what?
Don't let that be it. I knew. Yeah. I hope it ain't.
I'm still one for one. I just took one in the pre-market. I haven't taken anything else.
That's a long wick.
Mm-hmm.
They closed it back above previous week low again on SPY and SPX.
Tick just went positive on the day. There's your neutralization.
Still looking to go short. I don't trust the pop for going long again. The initial test was fine, but
Not to sway anything, but I do just think that we chopped today.
another choppy day.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking with the way that the open interest and the gamma drift changed.
You're swaying me. Do, 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 3, 5.
Yeah, the SPY puts are so juiced right now.
Fix that. Fix that.
Like, it is crazy. You want to get calls for next Friday on SPY right now. $15 out of the money is going to cost you about $278 on calls. If you want to go short, $15 out of the money at $655, they're $535.
Brutal.
They're like double the price of calls right now.
I wonder which one they're gonna make go worthless. Probably both.
I'm short.
I knew it.
Good spot.
Pick up the low again. Do it.
The IV on those SPY contracts is really weird.
Trying to hold 700. Let's see if you break through.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Hurry.
Jordy, did you say hurry?
No, I said heard.
Oh.
But I can see how that definitely sounded like hurry.
I heard hurry.
Damn.
Unusual strength in Qualcomm over previous day low and just about high day here.
Rushing your drones. Drill it to 608, yeah. Come on, mate.
Real teammates. Let's bring hell to the market. Come on.
I have a scanner that shows 100% bearish in the first hour. So
Damn right. We like that.
yeah.
All right, I'm going to cover some here on the short.
We like that.
QQQ new lows, getting a little bit fatter rejection.
Nice short, Big Papa.
Thanks, Daddy.
Yeah, that was
Thanks,
perfect
man.
spot, Casey. Beautiful. Comes with it.
I'm hoping we don't go back up and retest that area and we can just fizzle our way down. But
Yeah, I want to see 630.
608.75 is my Ryan spot. That's at 608.50 exactly is the halfback on NQ of this entire range from Tuesday's high from like Sunday night's high, March 8th. I'd really love to see that get tapped into this morning.
We don't have data at 10, but we do have Bowman speaking at 11, and then the 30-year auction this afternoon.
come on. Instant 5-minute candle open, lower. Come on.
Oh, I got triggered into another trade.
Come on. No bounce.
I mean, this is 6,700 flat on SPX.
Don't say it, BK.
I'm just saying, it's a big round number.
It's gonna break.
Staring at face.
Come on. Sweep that candle low. Come on. There we go. Come on, Q's. New lows. Come on, ES. Come on. Give me 6702 fill. Just shy of 6700. Come on. Instant 5 candle open. New low of day. Come on.
Oh,
3.
yeah.
There it is. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Gimme.
There we go, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take another trim here. Oh, sweet mama. Oh, sweet daddy. Oh,
Come on. 30, 30, 30, 30.
my grandma. Yeah. Everybody. Take me to the promised take me high, lower. Sorry.
Oh, come on, Casey. 608.50, baby. Watch, they're gonna edge it, bro. They're gonna edge my level.
I just sold half of the ES short.
Okay, they just hit 630 right there.
Yeah.
Wow, don't edge it, bro. Come on.
All right.
Give me the cheese, man.
Stop at entry on spies.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
All right, out half a spy, stops at entry, doesn't go red. I would like for them not to do something stupid, like a huge green candle to go back up, but
Me as well.
like just make the bounces and retracements small, and we just slow bleed down to 665.
I did force trim because ES already tapped in this area, which forces me to trim. So
It's
I
same.
don't like to
Yep.
trim. Trimming's not really what I like to do, but I'm doing it.
That was that sweep under 6,700. You kind of have no choice if you're short but to lock in something right there.
Exactly. Stop at break even, slightly in profit, and you let it roll.
Yes, sir. Great job, guys. All right, market makers, if you're listening, just slow bleed this thing.
Yeah, now I'm just sitting back with limit orders in, hoping and praying. We get the full TP. If I get this will be almost a 4-hour trade. Whoa. Casey, we need to save up enough money to buy one of these. I just DM'd it to you. Fuck a Lambo, bro. We're getting this. Pull up to the party in that.
Let me go
Crazy.
check.
Thanks.
Papa Molly, I'm swimming.
Oh,
Pretty good.
hell yeah, dude.
How end is that?
Yo, you know,
I'll put it up top for everybody to see.
Sim actually has her pilot license.
Oh, really?
We can just have Sim freaking pick us up in that shit.
That's my plan. Multiple of my friends have pilot licenses, and one of my buddies, he has
Go to Vegas.
Dude, he has a ton of planes and helicopters. Like, his family does very well, and he's like, bro, you just have to get your pilot's license and you can use all this, but you can't use it until you actually get certified, of course, you know.
You can buy cooler things than that.
Like fighter jets.
Yeah, like you get to
And blow shit up.
to actually use it. That's the thing.
No, why can't you take off a fighter jet?
Go. Who do you know is a civilian that owns a fighter jet and is able to fly?
I mean, I'm not going to name drop
Sniper
someone,
does.
but I do know. Yeah,
You
I
know
people.
someone though?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a move. But like,
That's definitely a move.
Oh, hey, Stock Sniper's here. I got a question for
I
you.
don't think I can
What's
fly
cracking?
that normally.
We
Anyway,
we talked about this yesterday because you're a traveling man. You're all over the world. Do you always go to Taiwan or Thailand?
Man, Thailand. Taiwan's sketchy, man.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Thailand.
That's what I thought.
Okay, hold on. How do I ask this question? I'm on.
About the lady boys?
The lady boys.
We talked about this yesterday, but you weren't here for the conversation, Stock Sniper.
Got to
But
be locked in, dude, on the radar.
have you had any encounters with said ladyboys?
So when you like walk around throughout Phuket, Thailand, you'll see them. You know, they're
out.
Yeah, they're out and about. But like the concept or idea of like you being surprised is not as feasible as it makes it to be. You know, like for the most part, you're gonna know or see and be able to instantly tell. But they're definitely there, and they kind of just mind their own business.
Yeah, that's good. What about Thailand do you like so much?
Muay Thai.
Okay.
Thailand's also just lit. My buddies just went for their second time. And dude, it's just dope, honestly. They were just running around, going to like different parties, just enjoying. Like, it's a beautiful place still. From what I've seen, I haven't been there, so.
Oh, I've learned how to crack people in the head in ways that you can't even imagine in my country.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, they're gonna rip this, huh?
Yeah, they are. Yes, they did. Pieces of shit. I do not want to get back in for a third trade this morning.
I was trying to get a put spread right there, and they didn't let me do it.
I left my phone on full volume in the other room, and I started KC. Oh, father, mother, grandma.
Just waiting for my coffee to get hot. Oh, that's my bad.
IWM
No, it was a nice short, dude.
IWM was like, I mean, it was dropping, but it wasn't dropping that much. The lows were just very, yeah, they weren't that crazy.
All right, well, they took me off the rest. I have no position again. 2 scalps this morning, 1 upside, 1 downside for new high and new lows.
3 NVIDIA is printing a divergence here.
DKNG, $26 target hit, mother trucker. There we go. Bing bong. I'm going to take a trim here on these.
He's going to trim.
Gonna make me trim. All right, filled at 124. Ooh, DraftKings getting sticky with the blicky. Hey, shoddy, what you doing?
Charlie is like a melody. That's what I thought.
Can we sing it like na 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 every day?
I gotta take it out the wrist. Bro, fucking stupid. They're gonna go take that 608, but they want to be bitches. I swear.
That's a nice 5-minute reversal setting up on Spy Qqs.
Yeah, potentially.
Should be back in long if it closes and reclaims previous week low, but I don't know. Apex. Oopsies. Two-factor authentication.
Hmm.
You know, right there, here, Adam. Take it right on. Do it.
Na, na, na. Na, 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 na. They want me to go long here. I can tell you what I'm not gonna do.
Go
It would be a
long.
lot more comfortable if long if we just drop 6 weeks. But it could happen before then.
The y-axis on my SPX chart has been extra big lately. Like that was a 15-point bounce off 6,700 reclaim, but it looks so tiny considering we've been making an insane range.
Well, the futures accounts can be done for the day. I got my little money over there.
All right, ladies and gents, I'm out of here. I just been 1 for 1.
Sounds good, brother.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great day.
All right, cheers.
Peace.
Later, Gator.
See you later.
Say it back. Say it back.
You don't fuck with us.
Somebody's gonna say it one day. The only person that got it was Frank.
I got nothing right now, guys. Sorry I'm so quiet. I hate these charts right now.
You're good.
The only thing I got is a buy signal on that previous candle, but I don't want to take it long again. But
I think that might be the play, though.
It's acting like it.
I mean,
trying not to
IWM.
chase.
Yeah, you got
6,700, KC.
I know.
IGV, SPY, IWM. They all look like they want to push up here in a way. And now, yeah, now we're getting a little dip here.
hold this, but 608, you look so sexy. Come on.
I do want to drop, but they really are trying to hold it.
I'm trying like a new risk management strategy for my funded accounts. We're gonna see how this goes. I had ChatGPT build me this risk management strategy.
Ah, okay.
So essentially, once I get the accounts funded, on my first day with the funded account, I go balls to the wall where I try to build a really, really huge buffer, like right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so like what I did for those 100K accounts is I made $1,600 on my first day in each account. And now every day after that, I compound between $300 and $500 over the next week or so. And that's going to make my consistency probably like in the 30s. And Apex right now is 50%, which is good. And just going to keep on repeating that kind of over and over again. So far, we're pretty good right now. Accounts are at $2,300 each on the week. So we'll see how these two go.
Nice. I'm taking a Lucid Pants today.
It's
Couple
not
of
necessarily
times,
a bad way to go about it, Casey, especially like if you know majority of the time like you're gonna do well. It's like, yeah, once in a while you might like go balls to the wall and like fucking blow an account, but majority of the time if you know you're gonna be capitalizing, it's like, why not go out and build that
Absolutely.
buffer? I usually trade really aggressive in the eval and then when I get funded, like slow it down a bit, but
100%. That's usually what I do too.
Yeah. I'm looking to do eval in minimum amount of time possible. And then I look to, like KC just said, front load profits in the beginning and then be able just to chill and do the 150 a day, whatever it might be. Because I don't want to waste all that time at the end trying to build it up if I've taken 3 days of small profits.
Yep.
So I'd rather get it done real quick.
Yep, 100%. That's what I'm trying to do now. So
time is money, baby.
We'll see how it goes today and tomorrow, and then I'll request some payouts Monday or Tuesday from these, and just keep on repeating this process.
IV data will form in about 20 minutes. Should take out the low as long as we don't rip and take out any intraday.
See, there are little flats here. By the way, IGV is pushing higher.
I took a small ball. I got
Yeah, I think we got flags here. Like, I think we're gonna push.
VIX into purple trench change colors from green, and then bond versus treasury liquidity is kind of getting a reversal right here, which is usually an upside sign.
I think DKNG just made another new high. You see contracts, they're still the same. I'll put an order at 132, break to 135 to trim out some.
There we go. There's a nice pop.
Looks like the long signal might play out. Your midpoint level on SPY for a target upside over your 21, which is right here, is 671.31. You can pop up there. It's a nice trim spot from the long signal on the indicator. Q's is lagging a little bit more now. SPY looks like it has a slight strength over top of Q's.
Yeah, they all just wick there though.
IWM better than SPY and Q.
Yeah, IWM got highs there.
Yeah, or like to the penny. It had to be close.
No, I got over it by a couple cents.
Yep. So IW's new highs. No, yeah, the signal is great. I mean, for a quick scalp up there, 100%. But it's the only issue I have with that signal is because of the size of the green candle at 10 a.m. for SPY, you would risk the low, which targeting even back up to high of day from that maybe puts you at a 1-to-1. Maybe. Let me see. If you put a stop, even a tighter stop, and you went to high of day, your risk to reward ratio is actually 0.88. So for me, it's not worth it. Now, can we break through a high of day and continue to rip higher? Yeah, I mean, that would be perfect. But
at least we got gap fill Thursday, and the gap's up ahead.
yeah, there is a big gap to fill on SPX up to Jesus, like 67.75.
And especially, is it always like 10 between the 10 and 11 that we've been bottoming out when we gap down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the same Monday. And Friday, that was that 30-minute open was the low.
Yeah.
10 to 11 last Tuesday, March 3rd was also the bottom. And the day before that. It just seems too obvious.
I don't know. I'd be looking to short back up here, if anything. But technically, you're right in the middle of like the range. I can't even check the internals right now because they're still not working. But tick also hasn't closed above the 0 line all morning. If you're using the SR zones indicator, if you did the update with the auto gap fill, you'll see it highlighted on your SPY and SPX chart. If you turn on regular trading hours, for SPY, it takes it up to like 676.14.
I closed this final long at break even, guys. Made a couple $100, nothing substantial.
And
It's futures, so I'm scalping.
I think SPY missed the midpoint by 10 cents. We just got that pull back down.
Right.
So I was like, I think if anything, that's a re-short area on Qs.
Yeah.
Because now the risk to reward to go short on that candle at that midpoint line for SPY, not really QQQ, but for SPY, if you risk just high of day, your 935 high, you have a really tight stop in risk versus targeting back down to lows, right? That means your profit target is probably going to be closer to 2 times greater with this short setup here.
Love that breakdown.
So it's just, you can look at the chart and be like, yeah, I want to go long here and I want to go short right here. But if you were to enter into that trade and you put on the chart where your stop is and where your profit target is with the price action that it just gave you, if it's negative, then it's not worth it. You need to wait for the setups where you get the more positive RR.
You have a weaker here. I was looking for a short. I probably should have nibbled, but just like you were saying.
It's tougher now going back into the middle of the range.
Oh yeah, now
even from pre-market though, lower lows, lower highs, I have to kind of look short first. Here it is. Look at this candle.
Let's see us get down into those 630s again.
Look at this. Look at this.
Get low, get low, get low.
There's previous week low again, SPY and SPX.
market feels tired to me the last few weeks. Just I don't know. It's hard to describe.
Yeah.
It's been very weird.
Yeah.
This is not normal price action to like gap down 50 points, sell another 50, and then retrace the whole thing, and then do that multiple times. Like that is not normal price action.
Absolutely agree. I mean, so we had a minimal gap down with the start of the Iranian war. And then we ripped that whole day and we had that secondary gap down. I think it was last Tuesday. And we had the highest 1 hour volume at that market open that we had for a very long time. And historically, we know high SPY volume, usually bearish. But the bears couldn't push it down again. And we got really bullish for a couple days there. And then all of a sudden it's like, and so everything, when you have that spiking volume that first hour last week on like SPY and the Qs, and they couldn't bring it down. And then we ended up ripping all day on like the highest opening hour volume all year since like, I think it was like November. And then we have these really bullish days for a couple days. And then, you know, and oil tanked down and popped back up. It's just been so scattered because every time it starts to hit one way or another of catching some sort of an actual trend, it's like, nope. And then we have these low volume gap downs overnight. We're just very odd market. Yeah, I agree. Like it's just been really, you know, you could look at your signals and be like, yeah, they're telling us it's gonna be bearish today, this or that. But the overall market is behaving so peculiar to me. Maybe I have preconceived notions, but the things that I usually look at or like those triggers are just not there. It's just like, nope, we're going to fizzle out again. Or, oh, we're going to, you know, push here when we get this spiking volume that should just dump it off once and for all. It's just strange.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Dump it to 608. IB
Look,
data
and
forms
here we
in 9
go.
minutes. Should take out the low.
Gosh dang it. They really wanted me to go 3 for 3. Okay, man, we'll go 4 for 4 like Wendy's today. Let's see what we can do.
Wendy's 4 for 4. My husband loves that damn thing.
Dude, it's such a great deal. I get the $5 biggie bag. Oh, I don't know about that. That's an upcharge. Y'all, you got money.
You got money.
You get the frosty upgrade. You got money. So it's going to be about $1.20 upcharge. No, I'm all right. See, the way my bank account is set up, I got checking and savings. All the money's in the savings. It's going to take about 3 business days to transfer that over.
A tick extension just fired on downside.
Yeah. See, the trailing stop from the long at 10 is right on the bottom wick of this candle. So now, if we bounce here and put in a higher low and go back above previous week low and the EMAs again, I would say we're due for another choppy or whippy morning, just kind of back and forth, or just slower price action overall. No big continuation either direction. Looking for 26.25 on DraftKings, breaking base over that and start cruising up closer to 27. Why am I getting an alert on a stock that I don't even know what that's about? GEHC.
Never heard of it.
GE Healthcare Technologies. I had an alert set on this chart for a downside break. And that is absolutely a downside break. Things getting smacked right now.
The only GE spinoff to do really well has been GEV.
What's oil doing? Ripping?
Yeah, 9.2% on the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say Oxy. I just got an alert on that. Is going parabolic right now on its daily and weekly. It's actually come up to a really big spot on the weekly. AMD back at lows, minus 3%. Amazon's actually holding up decent.
What a pop. Oh my goodness. Just like Casey said, I would agree with that. So on the 5, we've created lower highs, higher lows. And if we continue that pattern, we just start to consolidate. I'm really just looking for wider margins, a break low of like 24,625 and a break high of like 800 essentially. Not fun trading in here, guys. No. Especially with like the props in your futures accounts, because it is chop, but it's volatile chop. So you can still get wrecked trying to trade it. Well, you're going to get wrecked worse because it's when you're getting 20, 30 point candles, you know, even with just one micro or one mini, you're going to just get stomped. So be very careful.
This is the price action that leads traders to go on tilt if it continues. Yep. So like yesterday for SPY, I went 0 for 2 right out of the gate on my options trades, and the price action wasn't giving me anything, and I realized that. So what the next step I did was I sold an SPX Iron Condor, both sides, $100 out of the money to get my money back in that shop, versus people who would continuously try to probably pick a side. I'm trying to go calls here, it gets invalidated. All right, flip it puts, and then they flip it and reverse it. You're just going to keep on taking small loss after small loss after small loss, and it's going to add up to a really, really big red day. So when you can see that price action is not really, giving you a continuation in a, direction with a high, reward and a low risk setup, sometimes it's either sit on no hands or again, just sell options and let the premium burn work for you. But the next, I would say 15 to 30 minutes on SPY, as long as it stays underneath 670 and previous week low, it continues to close underneath there, I'd say we still have a chance for that slow bleed down to 665 today.
I think we do go a little lower. Well, we may come back up to like 690 right now. 3-minute inverted here. Or it could just be
Dump it to 608.
just an ugly.
Let's get IB low.
So look at that. The short for that SPY setup right there. Again, short on even halfway in that candle, risking the high.
Yeah.
Where it's sitting at right now, that's already your 1 to 2 risk to reward right there. We're not even at low of day yet.
Yeah, we're gonna go lower.
Take it.
Now that I'm looking at the other time frames, yeah, we're going lower.
I would like to see 665 on SPY. I might re-enter again. Just do next Friday puts on SPY.
We're now back at 6,700.
I'd be a minute and a half till that forms. It'll probably just come out right away at 10:30. Right here, we'll see. Maybe they try and hold it in bounds first. I don't anticipate. Just freaking take it now. Come on.
Tesla just made a new low. Just hit 400.
Come on. Get this 630 again. Next level I have, if we really drop, is 524. By the way, oil is going up here.
Hey.
Not good for the market.
Watch them edge it for a tick and then rip.
Mm-hmm.
They love to do that. But I say today, no.
And IWM's at lows too. IWM at lows, oil at highs, and continuing higher. And key right here should get a 20 to 30 point quick drop here.
New low a day.
Here it goes.
Look at this.
Yep.
Look at this. See?
There goes the sweep. That was a great talk through of the risk reward and everything. Love that.
Here's 608.50. Take it. Fucking done.
New low of day across the
Take
board.
it.
High Qs and
Let's
IWM.
go.
Now, if we start to really get bearish, my eye's been on that QQQ 200. It's at a 200 on the daily. It's at a major level. That's what I've been really watching. It's kind of a point to catch its breath. We'll see if that happens. So.
Oh my gosh. Don't edge it.
Oh, you think? Ooh, that would be ugly.
Come on.
Where are those SPY puts at now? Oh, they're actually not any higher than they were before, but they did go down to 385. Just went $100 per contract gain. These are next Friday puts. March 20th expiration puts right now are actually moving quite nice. You can get some decent premium.
At least went 4
Oh,
points.
this
for
is
my
going to
fill.
keep going down, it looks like.
I hope. I need this fill. 4 more points.
Oh, you're getting it. Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
Look,
Oh, no,
that's
they
the
love to
leader.
edge my positions. For a reason.
You jinxed yourself when you said that like 30 minutes ago.
I know. They always do it.
Israel considers a major ground operation in Lebanon.
Ooh,
Lebanon.
that's bearish. Come on, come on. That's bearish. Troops on the ground in any way, shape, or form is bearish. Let's go.
Yeah, come on.
Troops on the ground is no good.
Bueno.
That's really for me where I would, if Trump in any way announces like an actual troops on the ground initiative, that's when I would look for like that, capitulation, that 3% sell-off type day. You should.
Yeah.
So
There we go.
there, get it. There you go.
Okay.
Bang. Now let's rip.
I don't know.
I don't think
this
we're
is-
gonna.
No, I think
Actually,
SPY is going to
this
work its
half
way
back
down.
of the giant range we've been in. I'm not necessarily bearish here. I'm definitely not bearish here. Not anymore.
Yeah.
There. So
I would not
it
take a
looks
short
scary
here.
right now, and if we run through, like we could keep dumping through 526, and I'm wrong, and we don't get bullish here. But I have to be looking for a bounce in this area now.
I would agree. I'm definitely not taking any bearish positioning here.
No.
Too low now.
I think it's I think it's going to be a potential short to pop and just a slow, choppy bleed down to 665 today on SPY. I think if you FOMO, you're going to get run over.
Yep.
And I think any big green candles will provide a good risk to reward to short it and a slow fade down on SPY and Qs.
VIX still hasn't gotten new highs. Because it's just a
Passing new
slow
lows.
move, maybe.
MU's selling off pretty good, minus 4%.
Here we go. Under 600.
God, look at that. I should have freaking been greedy and went 3 for 3. Because it's probably not going to pop back up to give another re-entry before it drops $2. Look at IWM.
Yeah. She fugly.
Yeah. Was the strongest one and then just starting to give it all up like the rest of them.
Beautiful morning.
Beautiful morning.
Just checking the White House schedule. There is nothing press related at the moment.
USS Gerald R. Ford boat or ship experienced a fire, not war related.
I said, oh Lord, it's a file.
Lord,
I thought I told you not to smoke by the gasoline.
yeah, someone's getting their ass rained out right now.
And we bounced out. Not today.
Casey, stop.
I said, oh Lord, it's a file.
Oh no.
I'm trying NVIDIA again. Tight risk, off or below here.
All right, Joe, I have to hop off. Nice hanging for a little bit.
See you later,
Always a great
Emma
day.
Even
Jamma.
though there was no trades, I don't think I took a single trade, so blame
All
as hell,
goody.
but
Shit, I've been doing a lot of that lately. I got some cheese this week lately though, but I mean, past few weeks I've been pretty chill on the trade, so I get it.
yeah, I feel you. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Sounds good.
Later, Emma Gemma. Market does feel like it's tired. So, anyone ever watched the movie Holes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course.
You know that scene when Kissing Kate Barlow's a kid and she's digging a hole and she's out in the desert? And
Yeah.
she just looks at her grandpa. She's like, I'm tired of this, grandpa. He said,
Of
that's
course.
too damn bad. So Spy is the little girl and Trump in the headlines is the old man. And the market is just so fucking tired of just all of this
Regurgitation.
back and forth. And then when we don't have a headline, the market's just like, oh, I can finally just like die in peace and move slow.
Yeah, precisely.
And then Grandpa comes in and yells at you. And then too damn bad. That's too damn bad.
When did I get triggered? I've been triggered in so many trades this morning, and I haven't even looked at the screen because I've been focused on my own screen. Oh, okay. So I'm short again on NQ here, apparently. I'm looking for 24,581 for my target, and I'm risking 24,671. I thought there was another one I was in too. Am I right? I think I'm wrong.
Oh my god, dude! 4 DTEs are moving like 0 days.
Can I get TP again? Fuck. What? Hey, I can't complain. This account's up a lot today. But why would it short down here? But okay.
Well,
it's working.
Because we're going lower, baby.
Yeah,
Look,
it's working. There's TP right there. Boom.
It does. It is looking bleeder.
Yeah. Shout out Clear Edge. Love it. Sitting here, I didn't even know I was in this position. We're making money. I love it. Dang.
We're gonna see $2.
Oh,
we're gonna see $2 lower.
God. Thank you. I will take that all day. That's 2 shorts this morning from the strategy working.
Let's go.
Love it. It's a good morning. Yes.
You draw this on the chart. I think this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do.
I'm not so bearish here.
I'm glad it took TP there because
I'm trying to get a put spread right now. Come on. Won't
I
fail
think we
me.
go. I still think we go lower.
oh, the Fa man's here. Yes, let's go, baby. Wait, can you hear it? You might be able to hear it.
No.
You have a daily level right here on Qs. I would expect the bounce, go back up, retest EMAs and pivot ribbon again, come back down, break that. It's 596.3.
No.
Like Qs can still drop a lot more because its previous month and week low is still a lot lower. SPY and IWM and now have it overhead as resistance. I think I can still contour here soon. Oh, DraftKings 26.25 break river again. Oh. I did swing it. Dude, I was contemplating for too long between Nvidia and AMD and then DraftKings. And I was like, I don't want to put on all three trades. So I was like, okay, I'll pick Nvidia or AMD. And I didn't enter, and I only took DraftKings also. So I saw them this morning, and even AMD even gave a little bit of a reshort, but no, the daily charts, they did give that pullback here this morning, so I wish I took them.
Can't take them all.
It's all good. Can't catch them all like Pokemon. I am going to take another one off here, though, on DraftKings. Because we did just hit that target.
Fuck, I got nothing else to do. This is a great morning. I'm gonna let the other strategies work and do their thing. They'll probably take some more trades throughout the day, but I'm not gonna press it no more. I got what I wanted. I like how this morning too, just going into market open, like for me, very clear lines in the sand. Like if I wanted to get momentum and push to London high, I was ready for that. And if I wanted to do what we did and push to Asia low and then the 608, I was ready for that too. But now I gotta think we start to chop a bit, build some structure in this range. This range goes from 520s to 612 here, 608. So
Sell 105.
I like the longs from this area a lot more, but we're gonna have to go sideways probably a little bit.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner. Arm selling off. Amazon's starting to break down a little bit. INTC down 4%, giving back all of yesterday's gains and then almost all Tuesday gains as well. If it breaks this spot and goes down to 45.
You guys saw the Ondas Palantir partnership?
We did. We talked about that.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I feel like you would know where they're operating those balloons, Sniper.
Which balloons?
The ones they're partnering with to make an intelligence thing. I have to
All over. So again. I'm gonna blow your mind right now. Did you know Lockheed Martin makes blimps?
Really?
Take a look at Wolf Defense. It's like the second or third most recent post. But I was actually just like spying around on Flight Radar, and I keep finding these like blimp-looking things, and it's a Lockheed Martin product. Yeah, so
I didn't know it was
actually,
Lockheed Martin though. Interesting.
you've heard the term flying below the radar, right?
Yes.
that is what those blimps are going to be detecting anything that's low radar. So there's no more flying below the radar, especially around the U.S. coast, both coasts, all the way up and down. There's these blimps positioned strategically, right? These Ondas is going to be having similar kinds of blimps that are going to be detecting everybody that is flying below the radar. But now Stratolite and Worldview is going to be letting them pretty much see everything from Big Brother perspective or type of view. So they're going to be able to, real time see the entire surface of the world, if that makes sense, from satellite imagery, which is going to be, kind of first to market. We're not going to really see, though, the Ondas and Palantir partnership actually take effect probably until about late Q3, early Q4, 2026, because we're going to start to see them. It's going to take them a little while to build this all out, but this is going to be mainly operating in Ondas right now. Has a huge presence in Israel right now. They're like, I've said it over and over again, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but post-conflict cleanup is going to be Ondas's #1 call to action. And it certainly seems like they got another contract, I believe, this week on the Syrian side border of Israel that has a floor of $60 million or something. But we're going to see a lot more Ondas Israel presence, I believe, in the next couple of years. And it seems like they're pretty much building a competition product towards Lockheed Martin that's going to be detecting anything that flies below the radar, along with using satellite imagery to support these blimps, or balloons, or autonomous drones, whatever we want to really call them now.
That's wild stuff. If you guys aren't following that,
just
Wolf
getting
Defense
like
account, you should.
notifications that the FBI was sending out that Iran was trying to target California for drone strikes.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
News like that is pretty timely.
Oh, the market instantly dropped like to low a day when that came out.
So it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense at all.
Their drones can't reach here, right, Sniper?
That is correct.
It would be subs. It would be Russian subs or something like that, or some sort of submarine damage with Brits.
So for Iran to
their
attack,
current range.
yeah, they
News.
could.
News. It's gotta be news.
Of course, they target less case.
If they were to do that, they would need the Shahid Baghdadi, which was already sunk. They don't have any mobile drone carriers.
So they're cooked. They're just front. Is what you're telling me.
They're disrupting.
I wish we had a stock market news guy here. What's the news?
Hey, I said it. I'm not freaking bearish down there.
I mean, we've been reversing between 10 and 11, gap down. 20% now on NVIDIA or below.
And when you tap into 50% retracement of this big of a range in 4 hours.
So do you want me to take over and trade your account?
Trump administration set to suspend Jones Act to tame oil price.
Volume point of control on Q's 5-minute.
Nice bounce. That was quite sexy, if you ask me. Wow.
It's a sexy lad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did a little chop. I thought we were gonna build structure sideways for a little bit longer, to be completely honest with you, but maybe we're still doing that.
This is a little pop. Look, that little stall down there, that was the little girl. I'm tired as grandpa, and then all of a sudden here comes.
All right, guys, I have to hop off here. I have to go to an eye doctor. I will be back though, and I'm looking for trades and a spread, and I'll be posting it in chat.